A presidential hopeful is making his way to South Carolina this weekend. More now from Aiken Bureau Chief Sean Cabbage-Talk.
Senator Bernie Sanders will be here in Denmark, South Carolina, a few miles from where I'm standing at Denmark Tech. The thing about it, many people I spoke with today didn't even know he was coming.
A 2020 Democratic candidate stumping through the CSRA. This weekend, Senator Bernie Sanders holding a town hall event in Denmark, South Carolina.
I did not know that Bernie was coming. Yeah. In fact, I definitely want my students to go out and to hear him.
Jamie Bradford Kennard is an educator in the area. She says she was there when presidential candidate Cory Booker came to town.
I was so grateful that he took the time to come to Voorhees and to come to Little Denmark, South Carolina to share his ideas.
And Sanders will be no different. There's a number of issues she hopes he will talk about.
I'm interested to hear what he's going to talk about regarding health care, also employment opportunities. We're in a small rural community where there's a lack of economic opportunities and growth, so I definitely want to hear his views on that, and also education.
The town hall, we're told, will be focused on a number of issues, including one making recent headlines, the Denmark water situation. Sanders should have plenty to talk about when he arrives. The South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control recently issued a violation notice against Denmark after giving the water system low scores following 2 different inspections. We told you about that report last week.
Proof is in the pudding. Show me the facts. And right now, the city of Denmark, nor DHEC, has been able to provide us any concrete facts on, is our water truly safe to drink, outside of their words. We, on the other hand, our experts, we've got the proof that shows there's something wrong with this water. Let's do something about it, and let's work from where we are to get where we need to be.
The backdrop, Denmark Technical College, a school that has faced its share of the spotlight following a possible closure.
That event will begin at 2 o'clock. Senator Sanders will also be at another event in Augusta at 5 o'clock at the Jesse Norman Amphitheater. I'm in Denmark, South Carolina tonight. Sean Cabbage-Talk, WJBF News Channel 6.